Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. David Tatar from Fight Night. I'm with Alens Zemturis. This time we've managed to see in a bit more neutral setting to boxing ring or martial arts environment. Alens, good to see you here first of all. But I would like to ask you more about yourself. Like, could you tell me who is Alens Zemturis away from the boxing ring?
So I'm just a normal, simple guy who have a family and he's just trying to enjoy his time alone with the family. You guys, they catch me up here and we just try to talk about myself. And so myself is just like normal, simple guy, ordinary, just regular guy who just trying to build his future for his son. And
that's great. Well, speaking about the family, how much of an impact or what purpose does your family give you in a sense of boxing? Are there much of a support, or maybe they are on your way with some trainings?
My missus is really supportive about everything. She's all the time worry about me when I'm going on a fight training, but I'm sacrificing my own time to spend with Leo. With my son, and that is like a most important thing what affects me, that I'm not spending a lot of time with my son.
Do you think that Leo could get into martial arts at some point? Can you see this kind of interest got from his end?
Obviously I would love him to go into the martial arts, boxing, MMA, jiu-jitsu, whatever, but if he's gonna want to do it, I'm gonna get him into it. If he's going to want to fight or train in any martial arts, I'm just going to let him to do it. But only if he's going to want to. I'm not going to put a pressure on him to go train. No, you have to do this or do that. If he's whatever you're going to want to do it, just do it.
Well, that's the greatest kind of support that everyone needs, I believe. Speaking of that, how do you think a person, or even your son could benefit from training boxing or any other martial arts based on your example?
I think what you can get for to go into the martial arts the most is the discipline. You can be a better man.
So, Alens, in terms of a martial art, how can you benefit from being a martial artist, from training? What it gives you? Like, why do you train actually?
Why I train is because I wanted to lose the weight in 5.5 years ago. I seen a post on the Facebook that is ultra white collar boxing. It's 8 weeks pre-training. It was just for lose the weight. And I signed up over there, get in there. I was 120 kilograms and in 8 weeks I lost nearly 15 till 20 kilograms. And from that, I just started to train. It's just a life for me now. I just can't go to the training. Without training, I just don't feel like I am myself now. For me, boxing is just like a life for me now. I can't just not to train. I just need to. For me, for now, I just need to force myself to not go to the training and have a rest day.
Yeah, well, life needs us to fight sometimes. Sometimes we need to face different challenges. Do you think that martial arts could benefit from this perspective as well? Like put you in a mindset where you just need to fight, you feel like you need to win?
Yeah, it's not only a training where you need to go, you need to train your head as well. Without training your head, when you go into the fight and you don't think what you need to do, you just gonna lose. You're just gonna lose because when you don't think what you need to do, you are just going to kill your opponent, and that is not what I need to practice on with my head. I need to practice with my head what I need to do. How to punch, when to punch, where I need to be, where I need to move. And
well, it reminds me the words of Mike Tyson himself, who said everyone has a game plan until you get a punch in the face. So I believe this is why the mental state is very, very important when speaking about the martial arts. So Alens, how did you start boxing? You've mentioned it was because of losing weight, but how would it go further on? Which gym did you join? Who's training you? If you could reveal a bit of that would be great.
I started to train in a One Nation, a boxing gym what is based in the Derby, and the coach over there is Clifton Mitchells. He's amazing coach, really good coach, but I couldn't get to train with them on the morning shift, so I needed to find something else where I can go. So then I found Ferran's gym, where I'm training now, and the coach over there is the Clive Ferran. Really amazing coach, really nice atmosphere to train over there. He's just training me with a lot of basic things what I need to know. If I want to get myself better, I just need to practice all the little things what he's telling me. If I'm gonna listen what he's telling me, what he's telling me to do, I know I'm gonna win.
Yeah.
I know I'm gonna win. When he's telling me to jab or whatever, when we are training, I know I'm gonna win, because I need to listen to my coach. If I'm gonna listen to my coach, I know I'm gonna win.
Well, especially considering how experienced Clive is himself. From the top of my head, I can tell he definitely had more than 90 professional fights, and vast majority of them has been won. So, well, it's definitely a great figure to come up as a coach. So, Alens, what would be the next steps? Well, obviously, I know you don't want to settle with only going for the trainings, with just sparrings with the guy on the gym. What are your next boxing plans?
Obviously, my dream is to be a pro boxer, because for now this is my dream job. When I was a little child, I wanted to do something, but I didn't know what I wanted to do. And now I found what I wanted to do. But it's bad that I didn't find this earlier in my life, boxing. But now I found it, and now I'm trying to create myself a better life for me and my family.
That sounds great. Well, Alens, thank you very much for sacrificing your precious family time in this Market and Park. Really appreciate it. And, well, definitely looking forward to see you again. Thank you.